Okay, let's do it. My computer sounds like it's overheating, so if audio gets weird, then that's not my problem. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but we'll see. I didn't realize these trees were down here. And Wattson's gym has a lot of stuff that can confuse you, and I was getting very upset because I thought we didn't have access to these yet. But these are confusion cure berries. And now we're ready for Wattson's gym. So, well, my speed up feels faster than normal. I am going to use 2 candies here, and one of them is going to be to get Infernape. Infernape is very good for Wattson's gym. And Sky Uppercut. I think you get rid of Low Sweep. I think. Maybe I should have looked at Brick Break, because this guy has Brick Break. Oh, that's barely stronger than Brick Break. Maybe Low Sweep was worth it, but too late. Okay, I also, on Infernape, I need to chuck a couple of heart scales at him. So I got that one. I'm going to make a copy of this. This one is used. It was used. Oh, can I add one column to the right, please? Speed on Mienfoo. Okay. Rock furthest northwest at the beach connected to Dewford. I don't have any. I do have one heart scale. Ah, shoot. I think it might be this one, but let's go check. I need 2 heart scales to give Monkey moves that it should know. I think I did pick this one up, I'm pretty sure. Nope, okay. So this one is picked up. Rock at the southwest corner of the beach connected to Mauville. That one I picked up, yeah. Southwest corner of the beach next to Meteor Falls. So this is it. So these 2 are going to go into Infernape right now. Okay. So I want to remember a move. I want you to know Fake Out, and I want you to know Overheat. And I'm going to get rid of Fire Spin and Blaze Kick for Fake Out and Overheat. Okay. So these are both gone. This is Fake Out on Monkey and Overheat on Monkey. Now, let's get rid of all this. There's a level 43 Curlia in my way. Crocodile is just faster than it. Who did I say? I think I said Victory Bell. Yeah, Poison Barb, Victory Bell. I also want to use a rare candy to get Crocodile. Okay. And I want you to have a Poison Barb. So this is a joke fight. This is just a strong Curlia that only knows fairy moves and then an under-leveled Zigzagoon. Very funny. Okay, now we gotta take a peek at the gym. And I've planned all these fights, but just making sure. So the first guy leads with a Pincurchin. Mudsdale lead. I need Wise Glasses, Raichu in the back. Crocodile just sweeps this fight. We Stomping Tantrum. We go to Dreadnought. Let's just double check. So, boom, 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 boom. Mudsdale would bait the instant Driftblim. We go to Dreadnought to bait a Thunderbolt. We go to Raichu. Raichu just owns with Wise Glasses. Yeah, it's all coming back to me. I need Dreadnought to bait a electric type move into Raichu. I need Octillery to bait an electric type move back into Mudsdale. And then I need Crocodile and a random good thing. Victory Bell seems like a random good thing. You can't do anything to Crocodile. You do have Signal Beam. Yeah, we're fine. So I need Wise Glasses on Raichu. You need an Orin. I guess I'll give everyone Persums. Orin's fine. You need an Orin. You need an Orin. You need an Orin. You need an Orin. Just making sure. So he's looking at Raichu. He's clicking Signal Beam. I go to Octillery on the Signal Beam. I bait a Discharge into back into Mudsdale. Yeah. Okay. I'm just faster, and Stomping Tantrum just kills. There should be Driftblim. No one wins the 1v1 against Mudsdale, so AI is going to go the first thing that's faster than me, which is Driftblim. And now Driftblim is clicking either Hex or Acrobatics. We can go to Dreadnought on either Hex or Acrobatics. Let me make it so you can only see the game. Now it has to click Thunderbolt. We're going to go to Raichu on a Thunderbolt. And then it's just dead to discharge. I'm going to double check that because losing something here would be quite silly. We are in electric terrain, which means I'm faster. You do have Surge Surfer, yep. And you're just dead to Wise Glass's discharge. Your item is an electric seed, which buffs your defense. I'm faster than you. You're cooked. This should bait their Raichu. Their Raichu has to click Signal Beam. We're going to go to Octillery on the Signal Beam. Now it has to be Thunderbolt. We're going to go to Mudsdale on the Thunderbolt. Or Discharge, whatever. And now it has to be Surf. I'm never dead to Surf, and he is dead to Stomping Tantrum. Or Bulldoze. His item is a Lumberry. And then you never kill Crocodile with a crit. And I'm just faster. Your item, Punk Rock, Poison Barb, you're cooked. Okay. This one, Infernape's gonna lead. I need a Chesto Crocodile. Everyone else gets an Orin, which includes Victory Bell, Dreadnought, Raichu, and Mudsdale. Okay. We fake out, we overheat, we bait in Jolteon. There's no longer electric terrain, so just keep your head on a swivel. Jolteon is clicking either Thunderbolt or Hyper Voice. He's clicking Thunderbolt or Sing, rather. We go to Victory Bell on the Thunderbolt or Sing. We knock off. We go to Dreadnought to bait a Thunderbolt into Crocodile. Yep. I have nothing written after that, but Raichu just owns you. Mudsdale. So I just go Persum Raichu, because I have Persum Berries. Raichu would bait Galvantula. We can go to Dreadnought to make it be that or that into Monkey. Wait, Thunderbolt into Monkey is horrible. Who's my Signal Beam switching? I guess it could be Clawitzer. We go Clawitzer on the Signal Beam. Beta Thunderbolt into Mudsdale. Beta Giga Drainer HP Ice into Monkey. And then Monkey does it. And then... Yeah. Okay. A last minute substitution. What could possibly go wrong when you do a last minute substitution? So get you. I need Monkey. I need you. I need you. I need you. I need you. And I need you. Monkey needs a Cherry Berry. You need a Cherry Berry as well. I'm totally fine with Victory Bell being put to sleep. Am I? Cherry or Chesto? You definitely need a Chesto. You need a Persum. You just need an Orin. Persum? Whatever. We'll see if Victory Bell gets owned by Jolteon or not. So this is the first of many, hopefully, fake out into overheats, baby. It's a hell of a drug. This should bring in Jolteon. Brings in Oricorio. So what did I do wrong? I would argue Jolteon outspeeds and outdamages me. What am I missing? So Jolteon's faster than me, or Oricorio's slower than me. And deals more damage than it takes. Oh, I'm thinking about it wrong. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Cool. Jolteon does 56% to me. I do 66% to it, so I outdamage it. Cool. As opposed to Oricorio. So it's not hits to kill. I'm thinking hits to kill, which I think is how Lucid does it, I think. Lucid would say, I kill you in 2 hits, you kill me in 2 hits, but I'm faster, so I win. That's not what this is saying. This is saying, I do 77% to you, you do 49% to me, I outdamage you. Got it. This is either Air Slash or it's Teeter Dance. Teeter Dance would be really annoying. Nice. Nice crit, you punk. What's your item? I'm good to fake you out. Yeah, I am good to fake you out. Okay, so we learned something about the switch in AI here. And now we can discharge. Discharge is my most damage, more than Psybeam. Discharge does a lot more than Psybeam. We would love for him to Teeter Dance here. Okay. So now it's looking at 52 health Raichu. That's going to bring in Galvantula, clicking Signal Beam. This thing has Unnerve? You're such a punk. Are you kidding me? So who's my Signal Beam switch in? This could only be Signal Beam, right? This could only be Signal Beam. Clawitzer is my Signal Beam switch in to bait Thunderbolt into Mudsdale, to bait Giga Drain into Monkey, and then we overheat. But if he gets the Thunderbolt paralyzed, I'm in trouble because he's on nerve, which I missed. I don't really have a secondary plan, so we just do that. Now this bait's an electric move. Now this bait's a grass move. Or an ice move, but it's more likely to be a grass move. And we fake out. And we dodge. So if my monkey was good, my monkey would just be faster. Yeah, so people that go max speed Infernape, which is what you should do, they're not sweating this. Nice, no para. Good, good, good. All right. Now this has to be Jolteon. Jolteon into monkey. Always sees a Thunderbolt kill. This has to be Thunderbolt. So I can just go into Crocodile. Do I go to Crocodile? I think so. And now this Jolteon has Magnet Rise. It might click it, it might not. I'm going to click Scary Face. It might click Sing, it might not. I hope I'm Chesto Berry. Yep. He did click Magnet Rise. Now I'm faster, and it's just dead to 2 crunches. It might be dead to 1 crunch if I crit. And Crocodile at full health. What does this thing do to Crocodile at full health? It just Signal Beam confuses me and then I cry. We're probably going to be fine. I have a full health Mudsdale that could help with this thing. So I'm only scared of Signal Beam confusion, but he's more likely to kick low kick. Yep. And he's cooked. So far, so good. So on Ben, we go Cherry Monkey, we go Orin Mudsdale, we go Rost Crocodile, we go Wise Glasses Clawitzer, we go Orin Octillery, and we go etc. I fake out, I sky upper, I'm low, or maybe I'm not low if this guy thunder waves, but I should always bait an Electrode. I go to Mudsdale, I Stomping Tantrum. If I'm not crit, I bait Rotom. If I am crit, I bait Pikachu. If it's Rotom, I just go to Ross Crocodile and Crocodile sweeps. Crocodile's faster than this whole team. If it's Pikachu, if Electrode crits, it's Pikachu. It's Pikachu clicking Surf. And so we just go to you to bait Volt Tackle. We go Crocodile on a Volt Tackle, and then Crocodile just sweeps again. And so you need a Cherry Berry. You need a rost. Where's my horse? You need a rost. And then y'all need orans or something. I need wise glasses on Clawitzer. In case somehow this golem like comes in at a really awkward time, Clawitzer can come in on Fire Punch and can just kill with Water Pulse. I didn't even think about download. The calc should already have download factored in, I would assume. The calc already has download factored in. Yeah. Okay. This Porygon is holding an Eviolite. He's just dead to 2 Sky Uppercuts. He might Thunder Wave here. He might Discharge here. That almost killed, eh? Nice miss. I have a Cherry Berry. At least I hope I do. And this should be Electrode. Okay, so I need to rethink how switch-ins work. Okay, so that's again me being wrong, which is a bummer. So that I think that means Explosion's not considered for switch and score. Does it say that on here? No. So we just ask the Discord. The Discord knows all. Okay, so this is Golem. Golem into Monkey. Could this be Explosion? I think this could be Explosion. It's probably Earthquake. I just go to Mudsdale. Yeah, we can just go to Mudsdale. We can go to Mudsdale. This is probably Earthquake. I think it could be Explosion. Explosion does see a kill. Okay. Now it needs to be Earthquake again. And then he's just dead to Water Pulse. Or we can go to Crocodile. What does Crocodile do? Crocodile would just bait Signal Beam out of Electrode, which we do not want. We want to just kill this guy. What's the name of the Final Gambit? Okay. So now I don't know who this baits. Probably Rotom. It's probably just its electric move. Can you click not? It's only the electric move. We can just go to Crook. And then Crook just does really well into this team. This is just going to bait Electrode. I'm learning. So here, let's see. Sorry, I'm like juggling reading the Discord and playing this fight. Switch AI. Oh no, I don't want Switch AI. Hang on. Brief summary. I don't know if I'm going to have time to get to Wattson today. All damaging moves. There's a few... Okay, gotcha. Explosion, Final Gambit, Relic Song, Rollout, Meteor Beam, Whirlpool, and Future Sight. Gotcha. Okay. Alright. Fun. This is Electrode. It's Electrode clicking Signal Beam, so what's my counterplay to that? I can go to Monkey. That baits it into clicking an electric type move into Mudsdale. Can it kill Mudsdale with a crit? Its crit does 60 damage. It cannot kill Mudsdale. So let me double check that into Crocodile, this has to be... It's Signal Beam or Hidden Power Grass. Which is fine. We could fake out because faking out is fun. And now this has to be an electric move. And now it has to be a Hidden Power Grass, which never kills. And then Pikachu, this has to be Surf, I would assume. This can only be Surf. And you don't kill Crocodile. Crocodile is just faster, rather. Extreme Speed Crit does 57 to Crocodile. So we just go to here. Now we just go to here. And you have to Extreme Speed, and you're cooked. Nice static, nerd. Alright, next up is a double battle. Do not get rid of my notes for the double battle, please. Although it is a pretty simple strategy. Okay, so I need Lumineon. I think I'm committed to normal Lilligant. And I think I need normal Lilligant right now. Well, this could be Roserade, right? For what I need. What does Roserade take from Boosted Thunderbolt and Boosted Thunderbolt? Roserade at like 75%. it baits Steel Beam quite often. I think Rose Raid will work for what I need. So I need Luminion. I need Crocodile. I need Rose Raid. I need Tentacruel. I need Raichu, and I need Mudsdale. Does Crocodile need the soft sand? I don't think it does, right? I think it needs the black glasses more than it needs the soft sand. And you need our first citrus berry of the run. Is Orin okay? Orin might be fine. So Thunderbolt crit. Thunderbolt crit. Puts me at like 16%. I'm at like 27%. This is only Steel Beam out of you. Oh, does Plusle always kill with Hidden Power Ice? That might be the problem. That's the thing that's scary. So what about Victory Bell instead? Victory Bell. Thunderbolt plus Thunderbolt does put it into Hidden Power Ice range, which is what I need. But if it's Thunderbolt crit and Thunderbolt crit, then it could be Thunderbolt out of you. Yeah, and it can't be Petalil. There's no way it could be Petalil. No, it can't. Yeah, just give me the normal Lilligant. How do you get normal Lilligant? Normal Lilligant requires a Sunstone. I really want Rose Raid to be able to do this. But there's worlds where Rose Raid doesn't take enough damage to bait Hidden Power Ice. There's lots of worlds where Rose Raid does not bait Hidden Power Ice, so we gotta... Pardon me, just sneezed. So we're gonna go Lilligant, which I think I need for Wattson anyway. I think that's the safest way for me to beat Wattson. Okay. You need just an Orin. Now, what item do I want normal Lilligant to have? I think just an Orin is fine. Do I need an item? If I take double Thunderbolts, I could bait a Thunderbolt out of Kling Klang. Okay, so yeah, just an Orin. I think a Cherry Berry gives me higher odds of winning. And then you versus the Deden at the end is fine. You can't be paralyzed. This would be way easier if I had one single protect guy, but I don't. We double check that Luminion only baits Thunderbolt from both these guys. Luminion only baits Thunderbolt. I think we're ready. Okay. Both these guys see a kill into Luminion with their Thunderbolts. We're just going to go to Lilligant, who's going to take a lot of damage, and that's okay. And we're going to kill... It's got to be Plusle, because I want Kling Klang in. If I get, like, double crit here, we might be in some trouble next turn. So just don't crit me. That's good. Now, Kling Klang is coming in. The gimmick of this double, by the way, is that these guys have the abilities plus and minus, which, if you have the ability minus and your partner has the ability plus, you both get a special attack boost. So these guys are doing a lot more damage. Now, Lilligant's at 47 health. That's either Signal Beam or HP Ice, and then it's always Steel Beam. Tentacruel can just tank Steel Beam and Signal Beam / Hidden Power Ice. And the way that Steel Beam works, it does 50% of your health is recoil damage. So if I just click Stomping Tantrum, this Kling Klang should be dead on this turn, in theory. So Steel Beam. Okay, I'm faster. And then he should just be dead to Steel Beam, which should kill him off the recoil. Nice. Now, Plusle no longer has the plus ability, so turn that off. Does Plusle kill Tentacruel? It never does. So Plusle is attacking randomly. It never kills Crocodile without the ability plus. So I can just go to Raichu, and Crocodile could just click... I'll click Crunch. I would love to kill it on this turn. Crunch has good odds of killing it on this turn. Nope. Now it's dead to Fake Out. There's a Deden in the back. You can't kill Raichu. There's no way. And you can't kill Mudsdale. There's no way. So we can just fake you out. We can go into you. And then we just double target you. This Deden has Dazzling Gleam and Grass Knot. Grass Knot crit does not kill Mudsdale. That's right, Grass Knot is a special move that makes contact. That is always a fun fact. Okay. Wattson Jam was no sweat. Okay, Wattson himself. Wattson himself, that is a sweat. So I need Monkey, I need Raichu, I need Mudsdale, I need Lilligant, I need Victory Bell, and I need Crocodile. Wattson leads with the Magnezone. This is why people pick Monkey, is because Monkey can just give him a little clap, give him a little burn. So now let me double check my switch-in AI. I assumed that that would bait Rotom, but let me double check. So, you slow out damage me. You slow kill me. Slow kill is higher rated than slow out damage, and no one fast kills me. Okay, so this is always Rotom. It's always clicking Air Slash. We swap into Raichu on that. Raichu with a Silk Scarf is gonna fake him out. Bop. Now he's clicking either Hex or Will-O-Wisp. We swap into Mudsdale on either Hex or Will-O-Wisp. We go back into Raichu. We fake him out. We go back to Monkey on the Hex or Will-O-Wisp, and then fake out into Overheat as a kill. What if he Will-O-Wisps Mudsdale on my way back into Raichu? I think I need to be Citrus Mudsdale. Mudsdale's really only here to be like a support Pokemon, which is maybe not the best use of a Mudsdale. And then Monkey, who's taken one Hex. You would probably slow kill me if I've taken a Hex, or you slow out damage. You would fast out damage. So it's either Zeraora or it's Lantern. Lilligant kind of destroys Lantern in theory. I said I want a Cherry Berry on Lilligant. If I get Ice Beam frozen, sometimes you just gotta say that's life, but Giga Drain into Energy Ball is really good damage. Against Zeraora, I need to slow it down with Mudsdale. And it's probably gonna be close combat, like into Crocodile or something. Mudsdale's gonna slow it down. Gonna go Monkey on the Grass Knot. If it clicks close combat, then it's just dead to Overheat. Victory Bell versus Electros. I need to knock off its leftovers, and I need to Poison Powder it. And I need to set it up to where Crocodile can come in as Electros is dying. So I need to read how the Coil AI works. So Coil, it's going to see, does Victory Bell have a physical move? If the player has... I have physical attacks and I have special attacks. So Coil is defensive setup. Defensive setup starts at +6. If AImon is less than +2, there's an additional +2. So it's more likely to coil than to attack. Yeah, this is the shakiest part. And the problem is Victory Bell kind of needs to land a Poison Powder, and Poison Powder is only 90 accuracy. And I do have a wide lens. At least I think I do. I could. But if I go wide lens, then I'm just screwed by him attacking over and over. I think this has the wide lens. The scenario that I would like to set up, I would like to set up a world where Crocodile is in at full health as Ampharos comes in, because then I just win. The problem is, so if Victory Bell could just kill Electros, I could click knock off, Sludge Bomb, Sludge Bomb. But then Ampharos comes in, it thinks about normal Ampharos, and then it's clicking Dragon Breath. And normal Ampharos clicking Dragon Breath, I just don't have a way to deal with that. Crocodile does not win if Crocodile comes in on Dragon Breath. So instead, I need Crocodile to come in while it's still Electros, and hopefully kill with the crunch or something, but he's probably going to be at like +2 defense, so that's why Victory Bell needs to knock off the leftovers and poison it. And then my hope, it always wants to Thunder Punch Victory Bell. So I could go to you, it probably wants to Aqua Tail you, I could go to like Lilligant or something. Like, I have swap-ins for a lot of his moves. Raichu could come in on some Drain Punches, Lilligant can come in on some Aqua Tails, Victory Bell could come in on some moves. Could Victory Bell have had Synthesis? Victory Bell can have Synthesis for a scale. That's not worth a scale. Never mind that Lilligant versus Lantern, I just lose to Freeze. But if I like, I don't know, it's a little weird. I think my Rotom Fan needs to be better, but I can't just... Mudsdale beats Rotom Fan, except Mudsdale just gets flinched. So that's why I'm trying to beat it with a bunch of fake outs. But if Raichu gets burned, that's really bad. Maybe I don't need Rost U. Maybe Citrus U is better. Because Mudsdale's really not attacking. Let's get the team going. Give me Monkey, give me Crocodile, and give me Victory Bell. Monkey needs a Citrus, or a Cherry, or a Citrus. A Citrus is fine. You need a Silk Scarf. You, just a Citrus is fine. You need a Cherry Berry. You need a Cherry Berry. And it's hard to decide if Wide Lens or if Citrus gets me closer to winning. So you come in on Infernape. You will come in on Infernape, and you will probably be clicking Aquatail. Aquatail can miss, right? What's the deal with Aquatail? Aquatail can miss. I think this is the team. Oh, shoot. I was in that. Does that matter for any moves at all? It does for Lantern Discharge. Rotom Discharge. Yeah, it probably doesn't matter. Okay. We're going to post in the Discord that we're cooking. What item do I want on Victory Bell? I think I need a wide lens. I think I need a citrus, man. Victory Bell needs health. I think it needs to be a... I think it needs... Oh, man, it's such a tough choice. I think it has to be a citrus. This is a risky Wattson. It's not a safe, not safe at all. But I don't know. I don't know how long I could say that's just early game being hard. But this line feels like it should be deathless most of the time. I also have to really go to the restroom. Okay, here we go. I don't think there's anything else to do. I think this is not riskless. Wattson could own me, but I'm going to use the restroom first. Okay. Wattson time. Now that is amusing. Okay, Magnezone can do all kinds of crazy things. This guy has explosion. There's like a 4% chance he could just explode on turn 1 or something. He has sturdy, so you can't one-shot him. But fake out, break sturdy, and then he's cooked. This should be Rotom coming in. I have been wrong about post-KO switch-in twice today, so let's see. Okay. We're also going to fake out overheat Rotom, but we need a little bit of damage first. So right now, this Rotom must click Air Slash. We're going to go to Raichu on that. And now, it's either Hex or it's Will-O-Wisp. We're going to go to Mudsdale on that. I needed all the Crocodile health I could get. I can't go to Crocodile. Mudsdale is doing no damage this fight. He is just being a helper. If he burns on my swap back to Raichu, that is awkward. So I want him to attack again. If he attacks, it's Air Slash. If he Will-O-Wisps, it does get a little bit awkward. Okay, that's annoying. So now I have to do that one more time. Go to Mudsdale and go back to Raichu. Let me see. So Infernape, fake out into Overheat, does 66 damage. So I need Raichu fake outs to do 34 damage. The first one did 11. Oh no, 24 damage. 24 damage. So the first one did 11. Now that I'm burned, they do 6. So I do have to do that one more time. This has to be Hex. I might lose Mudsdale now. This is either Air Slash or Will-O-Wisp. Please be Will-O-Wisp. Nice. I don't need Raichu anymore this fight. Now we can go back to Monkey. And he's just dead to fake out Overheat. And now I need to look at my health. So I'm at 82 health. This should just be Lantern. It's not Zero Aura. Yeah, this is just Lantern coming in. Overheat does 66%. That looks good. Nice. This is Lantern coming in. Is this guaranteed Scald? This is not guaranteed Scald. I think this could be Thunder Wave. It's either Scald or it's Thunder Wave. I'd rather have it be Scald. I would love it to be Scald. I would love for it to burn me. Okay, please burn. Okay. Now it's either Ice Beam or it's Thunder Wave. If this is Ice Beam Freeze, that is very, very, very scary. That's incredible. Okay. So Lilligant leaves at full health. That's incredible. So who comes in on Lilligant at full health? That would be Zera Aura clicking close combat, which is exactly what I need. Am I dead to crit? I'm not dead to crit. No, this is not a good use of Lilligant health. So I'm gonna go hard Mudsdale. Mudsdale is dead to 2 crits. He needs to crit, and he needs to get one of the top 2 rolls. I need to get a Tangling Hair off on this guy. That roll did 47. That would not have... I think that would have killed me with a crit, actually. Nope, 47 crit would have done 71 damage, and I had 72 health, I believe. Now, this has to be Grass Knot. We can go to Infernape on the Grass Knot. And there is no need to fake out. This overheat just kills. He's at Tangling Hair. He's at -1. And this should be Electros. Does it have to be Aquatail? Aquatail kills me about half the time. So I think this is like 75% Aquatail, like 20% Coil. If this guy starts setting up coils, it gets very scary. Please attack, man. Nice. Now, I think he could click Coil. We're gonna get rid of his leftovers. Okay, please don't para. Okay. Now he cannot Coil. Because he sees that I'm faster than him and that I 2-hit KO him. So his Thunder Punch does 48 with a crit. I think I just attack him one more time. I think I just Energy Ball. He can't click Coil because I'm faster than him and that I 2-hit KO him. This has to be an attack. We have it. We have it, baby. This has to be Thunder Punch. We go to Crocodile. We get the Crunch off. Crunch kills. And then we have Crocodile in at full health. Crocodile beats Ampharos. Holy crap. Okay, so this did cost 2 candies and 2 scales. But those are scales that we're going to use for a very, very, very long time. He's just dead to 2 stomping tantrums. He's clicking Dragon Breath. Dragon Breath can paralyze, but I have a Cherry Berry. And we just stomping tantrum twice. This is Mega Ampharos, baby. Look at that majestic hair. This can't paralyze. And then we have a Deathless Wattson. Holy smokes. Wahahaha. That's Shockwave, right? Yeah. Get a screenshot. All right. Cool. Wattson's not free, but it's pretty rare to be more than 1 death. Yeah. Alright. Let's level up some folks. So the level cap, or let's just do it. 38. High horsepower. Stomping Tantrum does have the 150 base power sometimes, but just get the high horsepower. I'm a horse. Psychic is better than Psybeam. Oh, I get Mienshao finally. Heck yeah. You definitely want Mienshao because it's the normal type gym leader coming up. Yeah. Toxic is really good. Do I get Aggron here? I doubt it, but... Aggron is level 42. Okay. Sure. Fuck Bubble Beam. Sure. So we're just taking this. There's no way. How much of an attacker, special attacker is Mienfoo? My Mienfoo is jolly. What about Mienshao? Way more physical. Now, Aura Sphere can't miss. So I think I'm going to say Bounce is a load of malarkey. I'm not wide lens bouncing stuff. I think I also get... I'm about to get Alakazam, baby. Is there any reason to not get Alakazam right now? Psyshock at 39. Well, I'm getting Psyshock right now. Skill Swap at 40. Skill Swap at 40 sounds ass. So, yeah, this is fine. What up? We just finished Wattson. We're doing all the leveling up, and then I'm done. I'm done for the day. I planned the whole Wattson gym. We did the whole Wattson gym. Everything went off without a hitch. So. Ooh, Terrain Pulse. Is Terrain Pulse worth keeping? How many terrain fights are even in this game? I mean, we're coming up to one right now. So we are... one terrain fight. There's 2 terrain fights coming up. Two terrain fights. Sure, we'll get Terrain Pulse over... probably over Entrainment. My Sharpedo's way more of a normal attacker. Yeah. Alright, and then you Hatena. We're trying to just chill until we get Psychic at 45. Although we can have Hatterini right now. I think we just rip the Hatterini. I don't care enough about Psychic. Dude, 136 special attack? That's actually not horrible. Let's just rip it. Do I get Healing Wishes Hatterini? I do, but it's way later, but that's life. I want Hatterini. Sure. I think Aromatherapy is cap, so... Nice. Psycho Cut seems horrible. Okay. These are the guys that need to take on the next boss fight. And so Monferno's gone. Petalil is gone. Hatram is gone. Crocodile's gone. Kadabra's gone. Mienfu's gone. Is this 18 guys? It looks like 18 guys. Yep. So the next fight is the Cycling Road rival, and I have Infernape, so he will have Swampert. This is the fight that's coming up. This fight is in permanent psychic terrain. Oh, dude, Sharpedo, you're slower than this guy? Are you kidding me? That sucks. But this is the next fight. Permanent psychic terrain. Curse, Avalanche, Swampert. Can you just deal with that? You cannot just deal with that because he has a Rindo Berry. And Avalanche will rock my world. Destiny Bond. Gardevoir. Holy crap. Alright, I'm done. Let's get out of here. But that's what's next, is we are taking on Cycling Road. We will have some easy fights because there's some of these guys we got to deal with, like this trainer. Oh, there is Wally right there, but oh no, it didn't show. We got to deal with this trainer and this trainer, which are level 32 guys, and so we'll go from there.